Welcome back guys. In this video we are going to start our tutorial for to-do list app. So this is part 1 of that video series. So firstly go to your Android Studio and click on new project. Create a new project here, click on empty views activity and click next. Now give a name to your project. Let me name it as to-do list app. Now select the language as Java and you can select your API level, and we will select this as recommended one and click on finish. So wait for some time till our project get built. So our project has built successfully, you can see. Now go to your app Java module and inside this go to main activity. This is our main activity class and this is our main activity XML. Here you can see it is a simple hello world text, you can see here. So firstly we will have to create a new activity. So go to new and click on activity, click on empty views activity, and this activity is for splash screen, so name it splash screen and click on finish. So let it get built. So it is built successfully. So now let's build the UI of splash screen. Go to splash screen XML. It is simple blank page here, you can see. So firstly change this constraint layout to linear layout, and this is showing error because we have not given its orientation. So right here inside this, right here orientation and give it vertical. So now the error is gone. So inside the linear layout we will have to write a text view which will show our name. Text view, give it wrap content and wrap content and give it text to do list, or you can say to do app. This is okay. Now text size we have to increase, give it 30 sp. Yes, this is looking fine, and give it text style as bold. So as this text is not in center, so we will have to bring it in center. So give the gravity of linear layout as center. This is looking good, and close this tag of text view. So now let's give the background color to this. So right here background and select the color white first. We will change it here. Click on this white color and click on custom. Select any color you want. I will select this blue color. So this is looking good, but the text is not visible. Let's give the text color, make it white. So yes, it is looking good, the combination of blue and white. So as this is a splash screen which will be shown for 3 seconds or more, you can adjust it. So we will need a progress bar here. So open a tag and write progress bar and wrap content. As our text is touching the progress bar, so let's give it margin top as 20 dp. It is not looking good, let's bring it some more down, let it 40 dp. Yes, this is looking good. So now above text view let's use an image. So right here image view, give it as wrap content and let source be it blank for now. Let's make an image first. So go to your resource file and go to drawable, right click here, click on new and make a vector asset. Click on this logo in clip art and search here for any logo you want. So I will search for notes, so I will write here let book. So I will use this image for my logo and click on OK. Let the size be 24 dp. We will change it on runtime and change the name to logo, and we will change the color also in runtime. Click on next and finish. So right here inside the source as logo, as this is showing very small, so let's change this. So press Ctrl and click on this drawable slash logo, and inside this change the height to 50 dp and width also to 50 dp. Not view report width, not search for width, it is in last. Make it also 50 dp. So this is looking good. Go to again splash screen XML. So the size has increased, so let's change the size from here also. Make it 100 dp, and in this also make it 100 dp. Yes, this is looking good. Make a background print as color white. Make an app tint white. Change this. Make app Android tint as white, and this is showing errors because it's in Android. Change it to app. So error is gone now. You can see there is very less space in between both text views and the logo. So make a margin bottom. You can give it as much you can. I will give here 20 dp. So now close the tag. Our XML work is done. Close the tag here also. So now we can do our activity work. So by default, when we open our app, we need this activity, but by default our main activity will be shown. So to show our splash screen activity, so open your Android manifest XML, change this intent filter from main activity, cut this and paste it in splash screen activity. Change the tag here, and inside this activity paste it the intent filter which we cut, and make this exported as true, and this exported in main activity as false. By doing this, our splash screen activity will be shown when we open the app. So now we have to set a timer on the splash screen to show it for some time. Let it say 3 seconds. So go to your splash screen activity. So inside the on create, we will have to create an handler. So write here new handler dot. After this dot, post delete and make a new function here of runnable, and it will show a run function. Inside the run, we will have to write the code which we want to run after the splash screen, and for the time which we want to show the splash screen, we will have to write it before the parenthesis. So let's give this some time. Let it be 3 seconds. For writing 3 seconds, we will have to write here 3000 because it takes time in milliseconds. Write a semicolon here, and before parenthesis give 3000, and before 3000 give a comma. Yes, by doing this our splash screen will show for 3 seconds. So now inside the run method, we will have to code for doing some task. So what we will do, we will firstly show the splash screen for 3 seconds and create an intent. Intent is equals to new intent from splash screen activity. Write inside intent from splash screen activity, splash screen dot this to main activity dot class. And now to start this intent, write below it start activity and pass here intent. And after doing this, we will finish this activity from the stack. So write finish here. So our activity work is also done. So now let's run this app and check this if it is working or not. So our app has started. You can see here, firstly it will show an splash screen, then we will move to hello world, and then if we close our app and reopen it, it will show hello world. The splash screen will not appear because we have write the finish code. When if we close our app and open it again, you can see splash screen in opening for 3 seconds and then hello world. So that's all for this tutorial. Wait for part 2.